My twin brother arrested me with EFCC. Thank God I'm not into fraud or yahoo. Paul Okoye of P-Square opens up on issues with his twin. Please do not forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, comment and share. And please do click on that notification bell so you get notified when I post a new video. If you are new here, please click on that subscribe button, like, comment and share. And turn on that bell icon so you get notified when I post a new video. And if you are a returning subscriber, I say thank you for coming back.
RCD Hot on News Media.
In an interview, Paul of P-Square said that his brother Peter arrested him with EFCC, that they were checking his bank account, that he had to bring a shorty to get released. But what he did not say was what actually happened. So according to Stella Damukokos, earlier in June, she posted something on her page concerning Peter, Paul and their brother Jude. Let me read what she posted. The music duo P-Square is at war again, and this time the problem tearing them apart looks like it will be more serious than what broke them up before. Insider alleged that the brouhaha started when one of the twins, Peter, was approached by a company that wanted to buy P-Square music catalog comprising all their works over the years. The buyer allegedly gave a condition stating that the brother had to show the back-end statement of account of royalties received over the years to enable them peg a price to what will be paid for the catalog. Damikoko's source say na there wahala start. They say that Peter approached Jude and his twin Paul and told them what was proposed, but after weeks of waiting for statement of account, it dawned on Peter that all was not well, and sources say he began to investigate what was wrong. Northside Entertainment is the company registered by Peter and Paul, but their brother Jude made himself the only signatory to the account. A can of worms opened on all fronts, and Peter allegedly discovered that Northside Music account had been diverting funds to a new company called Northside Music, which had Jude's wife Ifeoma as a director with their family address used for registration. The money in contention are royalties due to the singers from 2007 till date and running into millions of dollars. Insiders squeal that the Economic Crimes and Financial Commission (EFCC) is involved in the matter, and Jude has allegedly officially agreed to fund diversion, and all his accounts both in Nigeria and internationally have been frozen until further notice. Paul, in trying to take sides with Jude, indicted himself as an accomplice who shares the money that was diverted with Jude. The insiders squeal that all royalties have been shared by Jude and Paul, leaving Peter out of the sharing formula. They were spotted at the EFCC office on Thursday, June 6, 2024, and the atmosphere was hot with the brothers telling each other to do their worst. Jude was in EFCC detention until his last birthday, when former NFF president Pinnock signed his bail bond so he could celebrate his birthday with his family at home. Now wow, so that was what Stella Damukokos posted. So in case you are wondering what a music catalog is, traditionally a music catalog is a collection of musical compositions and their copyright coming from the same owner. It is a comprehensive list of musical compositions and songs that have been created and registered under the name of the individual or entity. So when a musician wants to sell their catalog, this is what it means. When a musician sells their catalog, it means they are selling the rights to their song, including the royalty paid when their song is consumed and used. Under a record label contract, copyright and related rights are distributed between the artist and the record company. So that's what a catalog means, and that's what it means to sell it. Like, you will make money from it. And from all indications, Paul and Jude, they sold the catalog behind Peter's back, leaving him behind. Like, he did not even contribute to anything in the group. Like, he did not contribute. Like, that's so unfair. That's like fraud. So I don't know why Paul is coming out to do this interview and crying claim that the brother arrested him. Okay, the brother arrested him. Why did the brother arrest him? He did not indicate. You know one thing, I went through Jude Okoye's Instagram page. I could not find a single picture of him and Peter, but I found a lot of pictures with him and Paul. That's just to tell you that Jude and Peter, they are not close. They don't used to agree on anything. But why Paul and Jude, they are very close. Very, very close. Meaning anything bad that Jude is doing, Paul will definitely support him. Because you cannot tell me that Paul did not know that Jude is making this kind of move, selling their catalog as close as they are. You cannot tell me that he did not know. So I don't blame the Peter for arresting him. It's Jude because it's fraud that he committed here. Forget that they are brothers, but what is right is right, what is wrong is wrong. And from all indications, this is totally wrong. It is wrong. He's saying that he's the only one that wrote the song and all of that. What about the dancing? Let me tell you the duo strength. Paul is very, very good in writing songs, like songs that are very catchy, all these kind of secular songs that they used to dance, songs that they used to produce. Why Peter's strength is in dancing. But at the end of the day, it's not as if Peter cannot write songs. Peter can actually write songs. It's just that he complained that when he writes songs and shows it to Jude, then Jude will tell him to leave it, that they should go with the one that Paul wrote. Why Paul? It's not as if he cannot dance. He can dance, but his strength is writing music that you can dance to. All these kind of, like their song, easy, those kind of songs. That's his strength. So let me allow you to watch the video.
Yeah. Now, this thing was happening like December last year.
Wow.
Then what happened this year? I was invited by the EFCC. I had a petition against me and my other brother. And I did not expect, I never thought it would come to this part. I thought it was just music thing. Then next thing, people are telling me, what did you do? Somebody say you're going to go to jail 20 years. They're going to lock you up. What did I do? Okay, I got there. Okay, what is it? They told me everything. They've already printed all my account statement, everything, put it on the table. I explained this. First of all, what entered my mind? What if I was a bad person? I'm even doing one dubious like a Yahoo boy. I saw this guy don't just finish me. But I took it. Then they started investigation. I was there. That was the kind of question I started asking myself. I wasn't comfortable anymore. I said, what is this? Then, when I knew it was a bit kind of serious, was when I said, you have to get the shorty, you have to get the lawyer, you have to get this. I said, what?
Whoa.
Okay, I did everything.
Whoa.
Then, what then happened? 1 month ago, they called me, they called him, they called other brother. Say, first of all, we have to say that after all investigation, Paul is innocent, first, and Paul is cleared. Everything you accuse him of, we've done an investigation, no. And what was this thing? It's a lifestyle. I've worked so hard. I'm a very good business person. I save. So there's a difference between when you want to pay somebody and say, okay, he wants to buy this thing. How much? 200K? Take blank check. But what about I know they buy? Put that from this my account. All of a sudden, he went back to claim something and took us to almost 2006-7. Then only for me to be excited, telling me, explain how you have 200. They gave you 200,000, did not give you, and let us start tracing it to where he bought a vehicle. And I already told him this is the reason. So now, after they told you every time the truth came out that I was innocent, what would you do if you're done? What the next thing you do? I'm sorry.
Simple.
I didn't know.
Simple. So there was no I'm sorry from your brother?
Never. So, I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying it, but because the fact that this thing is on the EFCC and is already out in the public, otherwise, don't forget I'm still working with brands. If I don't clear it out, it will affect me.
You lose them, yeah.
So the same way you took it out there, why don't you go out
through this whole thing when it was going on in that June, that's how I found out that Paul actually has another son from another girl. That it was not even Anita that gave birth to his first child, his first son. He actually has another son. His son with Anita is just few days apart from his son. They were born few days apart from the son that he had with the other lady. He said he didn't want to marry the other lady because she was a sickle cell. So you did not know that she's sickle cell when you were choking your bola inside Abi. Me, I always used to think that it was Peter that was the troublesome one. But with things coming to light, I can say that it's Paul that is the troublesome one. Paul and Jude. Peter and Paul, they are not even supposed to be twins. It's Paul and Jude that are supposed to be twins because they have a lot in common. They behave in the same way. Peter is just like different. It is well, oh. I don't know what you think about this whole issue. Who do you think is wrong? Who do you believe? Do you believe Peter? Do you believe Paul? Who do you think is right? Who do you think is wrong? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. And please do kindly leave your comments in the comment section below.